Yeah, before we talk about what happened in terms of the overall game on Thursday, we must talk about this new mystery spinner that Sri Lanka have unearthed. How would you describe his bowling?
With one word, mystery. Gentlemen, I think that all the batsmen had trouble picking him because he's supposed to be an off-spinner. But he's bowling a doosra and he's bowling a googly. Now, off-spinners don't bowl googlies. That's for leg break bowlers, at least 15, 20 years ago. Now, he had Chris Gayle out with one I thought was a top spinner. Now, you look at him deliver and you know that there are all sorts of things different. Look at the googly on the left. That's a typical googly, but the one that worries me is the doosra. It's coming out with flicking the middle finger, and that has got to be very, very difficult for batsmen. They have got about what? Half a second to make up their minds where to play here.
Now, the advantage that the modern players have over perhaps people from your era is there is television footage and lots of it, lots of computers to analyse it. Will the West Indies batsmen have been studying this?
Well, Dwayne Bravo actually said that in an interview. He said, look, we have actually been looking at him immediately when we saw him bowl, because everybody, it's the first time. And they went to the television, replayed it over and over again, and he said the best thing to do, forget about the hand, play the ball. If you play the ball to where it's pitched and maybe the length, and then you're safe enough. But I think Chris Gayle tried that. He was out there with Darren Sammy tried it, and he was comprehensively bowled. So it's a circumstance of not being sure as to where to go next.
That was an absolute beauty to get rid of Darren Sammy. He went for one. Look at the way the delivery went from leg to off. In fairness, he had Ramnaresh Sarwan in all sorts of problems as well, and Sarwan, playing Murali, picked him and played him with relative ease. This guy's something different.
Trevor Bayliss, who is the coach of Sri Lanka, said that even the Sri Lankan players can't pick him. So how could anybody else pick him? I mean, the guy is relatively new. He's just been playing for the army in Sri Lanka, but he's got over 100 wickets in about 11 games at a very meager average of something like 13. So you know that he's come in and he's been very special, and I think, just like Muttiah Muralitharan in his earlier days, this guy is going to be around for a long time. Number 40 is going to be on your screen for a long, long time.
Yes,